What's up, beautiful people? How are y'all doing on today? Come on, little Mike, little Mike, little Mike. All right, let me make sure that this little mic is working, okay? Let me see. Y'all know I always got to do this because like I run into the mic not working sometimes, and I just don't want that to be me, okay, today because I feel like I really want to talk to you guys about I feel like today's topic is a really good topic, right? Let's see. Working sometimes, and I just don't want that to be me, okay, today because I feel like I really want to talk to you guys about. Okay, so we are in business. We are really and truly in business today. So hold on, let me clip it on. So, what's up, beautiful people, and welcome back to our channel. What's up, beautiful people, and welcome back to Currently Building Generational Wealth Lifestyle. I am one of your hosts, the one, the only, and the flies on today. I am Danielle Bailey, and of course, God is the ultimate host. What's up, y'all? Happy Monday, everybody. I hope that everybody's having an amazing Monday, or you had an amazing Monday. If not, let's just shake it off. Blow it off and let's just keep it moving. Okay, so today I kind of wanted to talk about like today's topic is what's really stopping you from pursuing your dreams or your goals. Like, I'm going to continue to talk about this topic for a lot because I feel like there is like there's something that's holding a lot of us back, right? And so I was sitting up here and like back in 20 this is how the topic came about. Back in 21, right? 2021. A goal of mine was to travel and see people. I wanted to try. It was in the height of COVID, right? And so I was going to take that year to travel, right? But I was going to take my laptop and see people virtually, right? And so that was my goal for 21, going into 21, doing that, right? I'm gonna travel. Me and my mom. Our first stop was going to be in February. We was going to go to Virginia, and we was going to spend 2 weeks at my auntie's house, and then we was just going to go, go, go. Well, my mom ended up having to have knee surgery in February. She had her what was it? She had to have some type of surgery. Was that her first surgery? I can't remember if that was her first surgery or not. But we had to cancel everything that we wanted to do. We end up having to cancel that year, so I could not go on my world tour that I wanted to go to. I was so pumped up, but then I couldn't, and so I just have not gotten back around to going on traveling the world, seeing the world, and stuff like that. And so, like today, I was like, I really want to do that this summer. Like, I really want to go and I want to explore the world. I want to take my laptop with me. And, I want to take my laptop with me. I want to see my clients wherever I'm at, see them wherever I'm at virtually. And I want to, once I'm finished, go and explore that city or that town, right? And so, like, that's what I really want to do. But as soon as I was like, that's what I want to do. Fear crept in, and fear was like, "So how you gonna do that? You already ain't got the money to do this. You already ain't got the money to do that. You want to like fear just immediately took over and was like, you cannot do that." And then it was like, what about all these other dreams and aspirations that you have that you want to do? How are you going to now put that? How are you going to add that to the equation of what you're already trying to do? So then I'm just sitting up here like, I'm not gonna be able to do it. I'm not going to be able to do it, right? And I was like, you got all of these goals. You want to say you want to make $15,000 a month. So you're gonna have like, how are you going to make $15,000 a month? And you trying to travel the world and you trying to go do this, and that, right? So like all of these thoughts are in my head, and then I was like, well, I think I can figure it out. And the number one thing that came to mind that really made me say, you need to do this comfortability. I am comfortable where I'm at, and I'm like I'm allowing comfort to stop me from pursuing my dreams because it may be a little bit difficult, or it may or it may not. I don't know. So I just knew that the word comfortability was something that was stopping me from going and pursuing my dreams. And I'm just sitting up here like, oh no, we really got to go do it now because I can't allow me being comfortable. I can't allow me, because like Comfortability will kill a lot. Comfortability will kill a lot of us. It's killing a lot of us. Like we won't go and pursue our dreams or our goals because we're comfortable. We won't pursue nothing because it makes us uncomfortable. It has a feeling. I was telling one of my clients today, I was like, we have to understand that our feelings are only temporary or whatever. The feeling will pass. So the feeling of me being uncomfortable will pass, but I have to stop allowing comfortability. I'm good where I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's stopping me from seeing the world. So I just want to know what comfort you have that is stopping you from going and doing the things that you like desire to do. Yeah, I said I want to travel. You know what I'm saying? And I want to do this. Oh, well, you ain't got no money. You can still travel and be broke. I mean, TikTok over here got me thinking I can travel the world and live in my car. I see so many, even though I'm not trying to do that, y'all. I'm not trying to be no TikToker that's living in their car. Nothing against them. But to see that this is a young man that I follow. He lives in his car and he travels the world. I'm not trying to go to that extreme, okay? But I do want to be able to maybe go for a day to go explore another city, go for a couple of days, get an Airbnb, maybe not get one of the fancy of hotel, but just get a hotel that is safe. You know what I'm saying? Or go get an Airbnb that is safe. Like you never know. Like we have to start thinking outside the box and stuff like that and stop allowing comfortability to stop us from pursuing and doing the things that we really and truly desire to do. Like I was like, oh my God, like comfort is what's stopping you from doing what you need to do. Comfort is what's stopping you from reaching your goals and stuff like that. So I encourage anybody and everybody that is listening to this to stop allowing comfort to stop you from doing the things that you want to do. I want you to evaluate what it is, and if it is comfort, I want you to make a plan to to overcome that comfort. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to let my people in. So like I need ideas, okay? I need ideas for y'all to where I can go and stuff like that. Where should I go? Where should I travel? Who should I visit? What city should I visit and things of that nature so that we can and as I was sitting up here, even though I'm allowing fear or the comfort of not wanting to go places or whatever, like I don't know. I was just thinking like how can I fit all of this into the goals that I want to do, right? And so it was just like you can be your own version of a travel social worker, where you because I was like I said I wanted to increase my content, and then the Lord was like, fool, you can do content about traveling. You can do content about how you're going to these different places. You can do content about how you're on a budget trying to see the world as a social worker. You can do content about like there's so much content that you can do about traveling and doing therapy and stuff like that, and still trying to grow your private practice, and still trying to make $15,000 a month. Like people will want to see how you're doing it. And so God was just like, you still can achieve the things that you want to achieve, but you got to get outside of your comfort zone. God does not want us to be comfortable. Newsflash, okay? He want us to trust him. He want us to believe in him. And sometimes we can tell God what our desires are. We can tell God what we want. And sometimes it may fall in line with his will and he'll allow you to do it. And sometimes he may say, no, that's not it for you. That's not it for you right now, or whatever. But I just really want us to see what is stopping us from going after our dreams, our hopes, and stuff like that. Is it comfortability? That I'm comfortable right now. I don't want to be stretched too thin, or I don't want to think outside the box. Like I really want to know what it is that is stopping you from pursuing your dream. Is it comfortability? Is it fear? Um, is it fear of the unknown? Is it fear of being uncomfortable? You know, that also plays a factor into a lot of things too as well. So like I don't know. I just wanted to come and share that with you guys. I know a lot of people may look at me and be like, "Oh, she's fearless," and it's like, hell no. Like I'm scared sometimes too as well, but I don't allow that. I process it, and I don't allow it to stop me. So like I try to like now. Like I'm over here thinking like, how can I go different places? How can I make this happen? That's my thing now. How can I make this happen? What all I need to do and stuff. And so I know that somebody is I'm supposed to be booked in New Iberia for the first, I think it's June 1st. I'm supposed to be booked in New Iberia to go be a panelist. And so they booked my room for me to stay. And so I'm just going to wherever they booked me at to stay. I may extend it an extra day so that I can take that time and to go explore that city. Like I really want to explore different cities. I really want to explore different cultures and stuff like that. Like I want to, that's what I really want to do when I go to these places. So like this summer, y'all are going to see me come out of my comfort zone and go places and do different things and stuff like that. And I want to challenge you guys to do the same thing too when it comes to your goals. Get out of your comfort zone. You know, think of something different. Pray about it. Ask God. Like God will provide. You know what I'm saying? Like I cannot allow money to be the thing that stopped me from going. Like that's really the big thing. Two things: money and me being pulled out of my comfort zone. And I cannot allow money to be the determining factor for me not to do something. If I really say that I trust God, if I really say that I trust God, if I really say that I believe in God, why am I sitting up here allowing something as simple as money to stop me? And I know y'all are gonna be like, well, money is a big factor. It is a big factor, but it's not at the same time. When you have faith and when you know that God will supply all of your needs, like that is a different type of faith. I am now in a thing where in the space in the space and in the faith of money just gonna come to me. Like I really wholeheartedly starting to believe that now. Like every time I've needed money, I've prayed about it and money has come to me. Like I have not went and done anything different. Like I don't think I have done is listen to God's voice and went out there and done it. So like I think that that's the type of mentality that God would bring the finances to me. God would bring the provision to me. God told me a long time ago. He said that if I give you the vision, I will make the provision for the vision. And that's that if provision mean finances, people, whatever it is, that's what provision mean. If God gave you a vision, he will give you the provision for the vision because the vision needs to come to pass. So why are we worrying? Why are we stressing about things that God has already said that he's going to make the provision for? So that's why I'm at in my life now. I'm just like, God and already told me that he gonna do it. So why am I stressing about finances? Why am I stressing about this? Like, why am I doing that when God has already told me? So sometimes it's more of a faith walk too for us. It's more of a yesterday I told the client, I said, we need to open our mouths sometimes. We need to speak up. We need to speak things as though they are and not as are they as though they were. No, or we need to speak things into existence, okay? Basically. And we need to really believe it, right? We really need to speak. If I want to travel, I'm going to travel this summer. I'm going to go to places that I really and truly desire. I'm going to, all of my needs will be met. I'm going to meet people. I'm going to experience the culture. Like I need to really start speaking those things. I'm not going to allow fear to hold me back. My practice will thrive. I will make $15,000 plus a month, plus go exceed the world, plus create content, amazing content, plus grow my following. I need to like as you see, that's the type of attitude that we need to start speaking, and we need to speak that daily, and we need to start believing it. Whether you believe it in the beginning or not, you need to start speaking that thing. Whatever it is that you want, you have to really and truly start speaking it. And then when you speak it, you believe it. I know we start hearing about all of this manifestation and all of that. I don't know. I don't know about manifestation, but I do know about God. Okay. I do know that when I start speaking that type of language and that type of boldness and I start believing it, that makes God does do something. Okay. He started being like, that girl might believe. You know, he might be sitting on the throne. Like she may really believe that I'll do this for her. And let me do this for her. Let me show her that I am who I say I am. You know what I'm saying? Let me show her that I am God. Let me show her that all the things that she wants to do and she's trying to do them in my name and she's trying to do it for the glory of me. Let me show her that I can do this. Let me show her that by her being faithfully committed. Let me show her by being faithfully committed to me and faithfully committed to doing the things that I need her to do, that I can openly reward her in public for the things that she has done in private. Y'all better come on here. That biblical right there. That is biblical. Okay? So like that's the type of faith. That's the type of walk that I want to do this summer. I want to be like, look, I went to God, I told him what I wanted to do. He gave me this instruction, and now we finna go walk this thing out. Like I still believe, like I'm still gonna say this. I'm not finna be broke and bitter. Like I'm not finna do that, okay? If God want me to be broke in this season, I'm gonna be broke. Okay, but I'm not gonna be bitter at the same time. We can't do that. Because Paul said, I learned when I had a lot, I was okay. I learned to be content when I had a lot, and I learned to be content when I had little. Like that's the type of commitment that I wanna maintain for myself. I wanna learn how to be content when I have a lot, and I wanna learn how to be content when I don't have much. So like, yo, we got things that we trying to do, y'all. Okay. So whatever it is that you are wanting to pursue, that you are afraid to pursue, or whatever, like I really want you to not I want you to evaluate to see what it is that's holding you back. And if it's comfort or if it's fear, I want you to make a plan about how to overcome that. Like that's my goal for this summer, like planning out how I'm going to overcome my fears of being not being comfortable, my fears of finances being a challenge or a problem. I want to overcome that too as well. So like it's a lot of things that your girl is trying to overcome, and I'm gonna take y'all along with me. So we traveling this summer, so add travel social work. I'm not doing it through an agency. I'm doing it through me. Okay, I'm just gonna be traveling, and I'm going to see my people virtually. So I'm just gonna bring my laptop, and we're gonna go places. We may not go places extravagant. Okay, let's say that. Let me say that. I don't know what the Lord gonna do for me, but we may go places, yeah, that that may be a little sketchy. But we're gonna be safe, okay? That's the number one thing. We're gonna be safe. It may not be 5 stars, it may be 3. But we're gonna bring our disinfectant. We're gonna bring our things of the things that we need to, okay? Sometimes, Jesus was born in a manger. It wasn't no 5 star manger neither. Okay. So, but we're gonna until we can get until we can get to the things that we need to get, man, we're gonna do what we gotta do. Okay. That's my thing. I'm still going to live. We're gonna live, y'all. We're going to do the things that we need to do. Like today's topic is a really good topic, right? Okay, let's see where we at. I want to make sure y'all can still hear me. Can y'all still hear me? Okay, I just need to care. I'm a fool. I just realized that. Like I'm really am crazy a little bit, but that's okay though. So we're gonna have a good time. I don't know where I want to go first though. I want to go. I'll probably use the New Iberia trip as my first trip. Like I really am crazy. Okay, yeah. That's okay though. I'll probably use my first trip, New Iberia trip, as the first trip of this journey. I want to at least take 2 trips this summer. Even though I know New Iberia is still in Louisiana, and then I got to realize it's hot as heck out here too as well. But we'll go New Iberia. We'll probably go to I want to go to. I really want to go to Biloxi too. Even though I've been to Biloxi several times, I want to go there. I want to go to New. You know what? I really want to do cities that I've already been to, but I want to do them during the week and not on the weekend. I want to be able to, and I hate that it's summer because I want to be able to explore. I want to get in their culture. Like I really want to see. Like I've done New Orleans all the time, but doing New Orleans during the week is something different. During the week, and so like I want to do that. So I want to do New Orleans during the week and stuff like that. So yeah, but we're going places this summer, okay, y'all, and we are going to explore and see the world, okay. So I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.